Black girls in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Perm ting braids got mini afros. Thick lips.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Jayla Allen, and today is Mental Health Monday. I told you guys that this was going to be a reoccurring thing and that I want to go over so many different topics related to mental health just to help you guys out and also help me out. I love talking about psychological things and the mind and how we operate as people and behavioral, not necessarily issues, but behavioral patterns that we have and what we go through. So I am very passionate about this topic. I'm very passionate about the discussion of mental health because so many people need to hear about it, and I just have a great feeling about the positive aspect of mental health and its impact on people overall. But before we get into the video, guys, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and also that thumbs up button as well, and leave a comment down below if you guys have anything that you would like to say, positive of course, but anything that you guys would like to say, any suggestions that you guys have for upcoming videos and topics that you guys would like to discuss with me. And also share this video at the end if you feel like it was helpful, if you feel like it could help someone that you know, that you care about, someone who may be going through something, someone who just needs a little bit of motivation, a little bit of encouragement here and there, because we all need some uplifting from time to time. But yes, guys, please be sure to subscribe and let me know what you think. So let's just get right into this video. Let's talk about it. Let's digress and decompress. I just got off work, so this is lovely. This is a blessing to sit here and talk to you guys because I feel like I'm releasing some of the stress of my day and what I've gone through throughout my day, and talking to you guys about my my situation as well. And it's a chance for me to vent along with helping and encouraging you all. So let's get into the topic of today, which is anxiety and feeling trapped. This is really something that I deal with a lot. Very common in my life, and I know that it's very common in a lot of other people's lives as well, because I've discussed this with other people in my life, such as my family and co-workers and people who I've just come across who go through things, bad things, good things. It is here for all of us to experience. Anxiety is so real. It's something that breeds in us at an early age, whether we realize it or not. And it comes at so many different times based off events that occur in our lives and how the events impact us and what effect it has on us in our personal lives. Anxiety is deep. It gets very deep. And so I want to discuss this topic because this is a very relatable topic amongst all people, no matter who you are, no matter how old you are, no matter what race you are, what color you are, your religion, your socioeconomic status, who you are as a person. So many people go through this particular thing called anxiety, and I want to talk about it. I want to get into it. But before we get into this topic, I do have a quote of the day that I want you guys to take with you, that I want you to just meditate on today as you go throughout your day. And it states, maybe the journey isn't so much about becoming anything. Maybe it's about unbecoming anything that isn't really you, so you can become who you were meant to be in the first place. That's deep. Because so many people have a hard time embracing where they are in life right now. And they feel like they have to hurry up and get to the finish line of something that was not meant for them in the first place. So patience is virtue. It's really, really important to have patience and take a moment to appreciate every moment of your life, no matter how bad it is, because it's a part of the journey. And no one ever said that life would be easy. So take a moment, think about that quote, think about how it pertains to you in your life and whatever you're going through, and realize that you do have a place in this world. And maybe what you're doing right now is not for you right now, but it could help you in the future. This current situation that you're in, whether good or bad, can help stem you to be the person that you will be in the future. And this is not your final destination. You have other places that you will fulfill. So guys, let's get into the topic of anxiety and feeling trapped. Okay, so let's talk about anxiety. What is the true definition of anxiety? What does anxiety mean? Anxiety is a feeling of worry. It's a feeling of unease. It's a feeling of uncomfort. You're not really comfortable. Typically about an imminent event, or something that is uncertain in the future. Something that you cannot formulate on your own, but you worry about it because you don't know what's to come. So we feel uncomfortable with that feeling of not knowing, the feeling of not being able to see tomorrow. Y'all, I am so passionate about these things because we go through them every single day. Yet, most of the time, we never even discuss how we feel about it. Anxiety is something that keeps you up at night. Something that breaks your sleep. Something that interrupts your work. Something that interrupts your marriage, your relationship. Something that interrupts your health, your hunger, something that interrupts your nervous system, something that interrupts your peace, something that breaks the rhythmic patterns within your body to feel normal, to feel comfortable, to feel content. And this goes deep on so many levels, and I don't want to get too technical when it comes to anxiety, but I do want to say that I feel you. Okay? I want to say that I feel you to the fullest. If you're someone who's experiencing this feeling of anxiety, I feel you. I am with you. I am in tune with you because I know what that feels like. I go through, this is the most common mental health issue that not saying that it's an issue, because it's just a feeling of worry. So I understand. I can relate. And the feeling of anxiety can stem from so many different things that we experience, or so many things that we have yet to experience. My feelings of anxiety stem from work, knowing that I'm going into something new, blind to the fact of what's to come. Just the future in general. Where will I be 20 years down the line? If I'm not happy with something in my particular moment in time, oh my gosh, what's going to happen tomorrow? Oh my gosh, what am I going to eat? What am I going to wear? Who's going to be there? What ifs, all these what ifs, and how and what and when is what we worry about every single day. Every single day. But let me tell you something. We have to stop worrying about things we have no control over. You have no control over tomorrow. You don't even know if you're going to see tomorrow. In all seriousness, it's a blessing to wake up with life and breath every single day. So why worry about tomorrow when we don't even know when it's going to come? This is something that I still struggle with every day, having to constantly tell myself, don't worry, God's got it. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry about what clothes you need to buy to look a certain kind of way to please another person. Don't worry about what people think about you. Don't worry about if 20 years down the line, if you will be a millionaire or not. Or you will be driving the fanciest car. Worry about in 20 years, will I have my health? Will I have my life? Will I have the ability to walk and talk and see and hear and feel and speak knowledgeable things? Will I have wisdom? Will I have good judgment? These are the things that we should worry about, that we should practice feeling in our lives every day. Guys, I just want to say, don't feel trapped. Don't allow yourself to feel like you're in this box and you have all these different bubbles around your head with, well, what if tomorrow I die? What if tomorrow I lose my house, my car, my kids, my husband, my wife, my sister, my mama, my daddy? What ifs? But what if you don't? What if tomorrow comes and tomorrow is the best day you've ever experienced? Don't live in the future if the future ain't even here. Live in the now. And if now is stressing you out about tomorrow because of circumstances have come up to where you can't pay for something, so you have anxiety because you feel like those things will be taken away from you, it's okay to accept that that's what's going on. But understand that God is real. And things can change in a snap of a finger. And this may sound surreal, this may sound unrealistic, but when you have faith that things in life will work out, they will. And if the particular thing that you wanted to work out, but it didn't, that means it wasn't meant for you. Everything happens for a reason. It happens for a reason. And we have to accept these things, whether they hurt us, they break our hearts, they break us mentally, they break us down physically. We have to learn to accept that everything happens for a reason. And if you go through something that's detrimental to your life, that ruins you, that feels like you can't ever come back from, that's got you worried so much that you feel like you're gonna fall apart, just know it happened for a reason. Because you can be a testimony to someone else who has gone through something, who has felt like the lowest they've ever been in their life. So those of you who are experiencing anxiety and feeling trapped in the world and feeling like there's no escape from where you are in life and worried about tomorrow and worried about what would happen, understand that you are a living testimony no matter your circumstances. I want to say this with so much passion because I mean it. I'm talking to myself as I'm talking to y'all. I'm my own motivator as well as a motivator to you guys if you take it that way. But do understand wholeheartedly that anxiety does not have to hold us down. Stop worrying. Catch yourself in the moment. Tell yourself, Jayla, it's not necessary. Tomorrow's not even promised. Thank you for today. Thank you for this moment. Thank you. Who knows if I'll see tomorrow? Like I always say, take gratitude. Fully, 100% gratitude in today. Because tomorrow is not promised. You can set goals for a positive change in your life and continue to try to grow to be the best person that you can be. But take each day as a moment to grow, but also understand that tomorrow is not promised. And that's why it's so important to take gratitude in today. So yeah. Are you going through anxiety? When people ask you how you're feeling, what do you say? Do you say you're happy just to brush the person off? Or do you tell the person how you're truly feeling? I'm worried because I can't make my car payments. I'm worried because I'm about to get kicked out of my house. I'm worried because my kids don't have food to eat tonight. I'm worried because I can't sleep at night. I'm tossing and turning at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm worried about tomorrow. Because I'm worried about some things that are out of my control. Tomorrow is not promised, y'all. And understand that every single thing happens for a reason. I mean it. I mean it because it's true. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I try not to keep my videos super long. I try to just deliver the message and get through to you guys with all that's in me. I'm very passionate about what I talk about. And I want you guys to understand that I mean this intentionally. And I thank you guys so much for watching. And I've just gotten a lot of feedback lately, just through text and DMs about my videos. And I want to continue to share with you all these very, very serious topics related to mental health that nobody really talks about. And nobody is really coming out about because they feel like it's a negative aspect of their lives and it can't be talked about because they'll be judged or mistreated or seen differently. Or we're human. We're human. You are a human being. You have feelings. You have emotions. You have things that you're going through. It's okay. It's okay to talk about it. I'm all ears. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really, really appreciate it. Be sure to share this video. Share this video with someone that you love, someone that you care about, someone that you know who is really stressed out about their circumstances, someone who you think needs to watch this. And let me know what you guys want to hear discussed more. What are you going through that you want to be talked about? For you to feel like you're not the only one, because you're not. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to subscribe. Leave comments down below. Also, I just lost my train of thought, but yes, be sure to subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing, and I appreciate the feedback, the positive feedback that I've been receiving. And let me know what you guys want to discuss. I appreciate it. I love you guys so much. And as always, peace and blessings.
There's pen black girls in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Perm ting braids got mini afros.